Bob with Average Airsoft Player, and today, for the third time, I'm reviewing another World War II German airsoft gun. This one has been donated to me to temporarily review this, which I really appreciate him. I'll put his username, YouTube username, down there once I get it. And also my friend Corey, the awesome cameraman. Thank you very much, Corey. Say hi. There you go. Alright, so we'll do a structural overview of the AGM Sturmgewehr 44. First, some statistics. The gun, this is the wood version that sells for $220. The plastic one, I believe, sells for $200 or $180. The feet per second, we chronoed this one at 410 feet per second, and occasionally it jumped to 430. And we'll go ahead and get started on the structural overview. So the butt plate, working our way to the muzzle compensator. Full wood stock. Move it up. It does have play in it though, because of how the battery goes together, which I'll bring it in closer so you can see. Also, the battery is really strange how it goes in. This pin here, you pull it out, and a stick battery runs through the stock, and it's kind of an odd design. Back to the other side, full metal upper and lower receiver. They are two separate pieces. The dust cover does not move with the bolt handle, which the bolt handle is full metal. It does pop open if you bracket it up. Internally, it has a very familiar version 2 gearbox, which is incredible. You import M16 guys that want to play World War II airsoft, which the sounds you hear, and actually there's a firefight going on inside the building. I'm at Battleground CQB doing this for you. Very familiar M4 style hop-up unit. Look at that. Adjustable rear sight, very similar to the AKs, which is metal, full metal, everything. And the flash muzzle compensator is plastic. The only thing that should be metal isn't. Front sight, non-adjustable front sight post. Metal 400 round magazine. That is a firefight. Oh, glad I'm on there. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the shooting demonstration of the AGM MP44 Sturmgewehr 44. Alright, so now onto the accuracy demonstration. First of all, let's show you how to load it. You take your 400 round to 300 round magazine, insert it into the mag well, give it a good tap, then take the magazine and wind it. Very familiar to a Kalashnikov wind, which it winds backwards. And we'll just wind it for a good bit. Alright, that should be good enough. I did dial in the sights and the pop-up unit, so it should be pretty close. And, alright, let's go ahead and get to it. First, I put it on semi-automatic. The selector switch is very strange because it goes straight back. I pulled it back one click. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and get that close. Back a click semi-auto, all the way back full auto. We'll go to semi-automatic. I'll be firing 10 demonstration shots at a target exactly 50 feet away. See that black jug over there? Actually, Corey, back up so you can catch me and the jug to get the distance. I paced out the distance. I didn't take a tape measure to it, so I cannot guarantee exactly 50 feet, but my foot's about 12 inches and I paced 50 feet. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with shooting demonstration. One hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, 5 hits, 6 hit, 7 hit, 8 hit, 9 hit, 10 hit. Well, that's pretty good. Only 1 round missed, and that may have been me just jolting because I'm at a really convenient location, so I'm not supported, so my accuracy won't be dead on. Let's go to the fun part. I'll show you some bursts on fully automatic with a fully charged 8.4 volt stick battery. Pretty good. I like it. I have to say though, because it's an 8.4 and the muzzle velocity is very high, I'm assuming they stuck a big spring in it because they thought most people would use this for field play, which obviously CQB most people won't allow it since it hits 430. I have seen one that goes 450 on a review. So the low voltage battery does not give it a good rate of fire. You either downgrade the spring to make it compatible for CQB standards or some field standards to bring up the rate of fire, or just put a bigger battery, increase the rate of fire, and keep the same muzzle velocity. Just some notes on the internal that I forgot to say earlier. I did hear from a source that sometimes these guns have plastic bushings. It does have a plastic piston and nozzle, just like most Chinese AEGs. Not too big of a deal, but considering it's a high FPS, which I'm assuming they stuck a big spring in there, that might be a problem. Well, what do I say? Do I recommend it? It is a very unique gun. Magazines are abundant, and for AR shooters, it's a very familiar feel. It's very solid feeling. I really like it. I've been wanting one of these for a while. I'll be buying one probably pretty soon. And there's enough babbling about that. Do I recommend it? Yes, but just realize there's no modifications externally for this unless you do something stupid that looks totally wrong. But for World War II airsoft collectors or people that just want a really neat-looking gun, it's definitely worth the money. And remember, Average Airsoft Player Television now has a Facebook group. Search Average Airsoft Player Television on Facebook and join the groups and make your picks, and you'll be in one of my user slideshows. Remember, this is Sean with Average Airsoft Player, and thank you for watching. Alright, Corey, my cameraman here, is going to shoot this Storm44.
I think I hit it.
Alright.